Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are filming a declutter. I feel like I just filmed one, but at the same time I have some items that I want to get rid of. Some of them are old, some of them I want to pass to friends or colleagues because they are not for me. So let's start in the primer category. These are all my primers and I want to declutter one this time actually, and it's this one. This is the Catrice Soft Glam Filter. This is a nice product, but I'm not using it, and I checked and I bought this one in 2023. So it's already very old and yeah, it smells a bit like paint, so I think it is time for it to go. The rest of them I'm gonna keep because I can enjoy them and use them up. These are all my foundations and I'm very happy that I have only 4. This is almost done. I think 1 month and this is done. I will be very happy to have only 3 for maybe a bit of time, and then I will purchase one at some point. But I love these. They are pretty good in general. This is my favorite one, so I'm happy that at this particular moment I have fewer foundations. These are my concealers, and from these 5 I only like 2 of them, so I'm pretty disappointed in my percentage. I think I'm gonna do the craziest thing and declutter 3 of them. I am very sad about that because these are very expensive. I just purchased this one, the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Vitamin C stick, and I said that this and the Revolution one I'm not gonna declutter, but they are not doing that much. I like no makeup, but at the same time I could achieve that look with the NYX concealer. I could just apply a very small amount and the makeup will look absolutely perfect. So this will get decluttered, and this one as well is doing practically nothing. I'm sorry, it is a brightener, but it's not brightening enough, and it doesn't have enough coverage for my taste, so I will declutter this one as well. And the House Labs is not the worst of concealers, even though it is a bit too thick. This shade is way too light, so I'm gonna try my best and not purchase concealer or foundations that I cannot swatch, because that is the worst thing. This is the shade 03, so I was thinking that this is gonna be good for me, but way too light. So these 3 will actually go, and I'm gonna be left with my favorite ones, that are these 2. Let's talk about setting sprays next, because it will be very fast. I'm not gonna declutter any of these because I can very easily use them up. They are pretty good in general. The Huda Beauty and the Charlotte Tilbury are my favorite ones for the face, and then the other 2 are great for brushes and stuff like that. This NYX face glue, it's nice overall, but it is a bit too aggressive, so I'm gonna keep all of them for now. My powder collection only grew from last time. I bought these 2, but they are pretty nice in general. The Essence one is great. It has 3 colors, peach, pink and lavender. It's great for testing colors like that. And I have the pink powder from Huda that I absolutely love. The Kosas one, it's okay, not my absolute favorite one, but for sure I will be able to use it up, so I'm gonna keep all of these. Next we have bronzers, and maybe it is very hard to disappoint me in the bronzer category, but I absolutely love all of these, so I'm not gonna declutter any. They are so good quality. I don't know if bronzer is very easy to formulate or what is the thing. Maybe I'm just picking great bronzers, but these are wonderful, so I'm keeping all of them. I really enjoy bronzer as a category in general as well. Here we go with blushes, and in here I will declutter 2 of them, and it said that are the drugstore ones. The next one is the only one that can survive in my collection. I just really like it. It is very old, so in the future it will get decluttered as well, but otherwise I just don't like drugstore blushes, so I'm gonna keep the rest and this will get decluttered. This is my highlighter collection, and now I see that I have 3 drugstore ones and 1 high-end, so that's nice. In general, drugstore knows how to do highlighters. These are pretty good overall. The Natasha Denona one is still superior, but anyway, for highlighters is not that important. I will keep all of these. They are really nice. This is a brand new one and I do enjoy it, so I'm gonna keep all of these. These are my brow products, and from here I actually want to declutter one, and it is this Benefit one. I think maybe I could pass it to a friend and they could enjoy it more. For me, this is way too weak for my brow hairs and even for my baby hair, and that's impossible in my opinion, but here we go. The Ardell one, even though I hate it for my brows, I can use it for my baby hair, so I'm gonna do that. And these two are really nice brow gels, so I'm gonna enjoy them as normal brow gels. So that's that. I want to just get rid of this one. Next we have mascaras, eyeliners and single shadows, and this is my eyeshadow base, so I just wanted to show you. I'm not gonna declutter any mascara or eyeshadows. In the eyeliner department, I want to declutter these two from Sephora. These are a nice formula, but I feel like they dried up, so I have another brown, this one from Sephora, that is retractable, and I have like a brownie stick for the waterline, so I think I'm gonna purchase a green one just to replace this one, and that's about it, because I don't want so many colors. I'm not using them really, but I like green. I want to have one. These are all my lip liners, and even though I don't love some of them, as the Dark Plum from NYX, I could use them and I can enjoy at least the color of the NYX one, so I'm gonna keep them for now. So we have in here matte lip product and bullet lip product. So I want to declutter first of all this one. It is pretty new in my collection, so again I could pass it to a friend. It's a nice formula, but at this point I really don't like matte lipsticks, so I'm gonna just pass this one to a friend. I will keep the other one just because this color is very unique and I really like it, so this will go, this will stay. The rest of them I'm gonna keep because it is nice to have some matte options as well, even though I'm not using them too often, and these I really like. These are most of my glosses. I have others in purses and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna show them all to you because I will not declutter any of them. I absolutely love glosses. I have a bunch of them for good reason because I use all of these. If you have any questions about these, which color is that, which formula, etc., please let me know. I will explain how the formula feels and everything. But yeah, for now I'm gonna keep all of these. These are all my eyeshadows, and this time around we will go through all of them because I want to declutter something from here. I think I want a smaller collection in eyeshadows because I'm not using them too often, and at the same time I would like a new palette. I don't know which one I'm gonna purchase, but for now let's declutter something that is not for me. We have the Verdandi from Wooden's Eye. This is one of my favorites. It's going nowhere. I really like these eyeshadows, and similar to that I have the Oud palette. Again, these ones are staying. These are really nice palettes, so I'm gonna keep both of them. Then we have two palettes from ABH. We have the Cosmos palette. This shadow really broke, but I'm not using it that often anyway. And we have the Nouveau. I'm gonna keep both of these. They are really great and unique palettes. Then we have a mix of things. I have in here the Natasha Denona pastel packaging with some shadows from the pastel and from the Metropolis. I'm not using this one. I will declutter it. I already moved one shadow. This one is from another palette. I'm gonna explain in a bit. I'm gonna declutter this one. I'm not using it. They are decently old. Next we have the Makeup by Mario palette. I use this very often and I really like it, so I'm gonna keep it. This one as well is going nowhere. This is the Nimea palette. I really love it. Love the shades, the quality and everything. This will stay as well. This is my favorite palette from Natasha Denona, the Yaka palette. I moved one shade. So the shade Fushi is gonna get decluttered. It was that orangey shade, and I moved the shade Illusion, the multichrome I think, from the pastel palette in here because I didn't enjoy that shade, and I prefer like a inner corner highlight. Next we have the My Dream palette from Natasha Denona, and in here I have some other shades. I think I have some from Metropolis as well. I'm gonna keep this one. It's very neutral and very wearable for me. I really like it, so I'm keeping this one. These two palettes are from indie brands. I'm not using this kind of colors too often. This is the Girl on the Moon from Gloss Gods, but this is very useful and very beautiful, so I'm gonna keep it. And the Wooden's Eye Hella as well. I really like this one. It's too good quality. I love greens, so I'm gonna keep it because even though I'm not doing looks with this one too often, I really enjoy the quality and the color story. This is the newest palette in my collection and I'm keeping it. This is perfect for traveling. It is the Mini Eye Sculpt from Natasha Denona. The Wet n Wild color icon is really great quality, even though it's from the drugstore. I'm using it pretty often, so I'm gonna keep it. Next, I think I'm gonna declutter the Mini Retro. I am not taking this one in vacation with me anymore. I prefer the Mini Spice from ABH or the Mini Sculpt from Natasha Denona and some single shadows that are sparkly. And this is very old, so this will go this time. The ABH Spice is one of my favorites. I really love it. It's very neutral, but these shades are very, very beautiful. And yeah, I'm gonna keep this one, of course. This is a very expensive quad, but I bought it for my birthday and I really like the quality and everything, so this is staying for sure. It's very beautiful. I need to use it more. It's so stunning. This quad from Viseart as well is so beautiful and I'm gonna keep it. It's so good quality. Even though I don't love this shade, I'm gonna keep the quad as it is, because usually if I'm putting the shades in magnetic palettes, I tend to use them less, so I'm gonna keep it like this. And lastly, we have the Pat McGrath palette. I actually think I'm gonna declutter this one because maybe a friend could enjoy it. It's not that old, but it's so boring and really nothing special, so I'm gonna declutter this one as well. So this is everything that I'm decluttering, a lot more than expected. I didn't expect to declutter this palette, not even the concealer, this primer even. So I surprised myself, but I think these are items that are either too old or just not for me in general. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you next time.